No joke.
So, okay, hello everyone. We're
I am
back.
I blame RJ.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I kind of blame you too, RJ.
I don't.
You and your
God damn it,
camera.
God damn it, Bobby boy.
I actually
Internet.
thought RJ was doing a damn Hank Hill impression.
That wasn't RJ.
No, I'm more like Bobby.
RJ again, do no hang I'm talking about that man. PMC and Power Rangers, man.
Plans are happening.
Yep.
By the way, legitimate question: is anybody actually planning on vlogging at PMC?
Oh, me,
By
dude.
vlogging-
I offer myself to be interviewed.
Hey yo, what up?
Interview the
Periscope.
beep out of everyone.
Now that I have like a new laptop, I kind of want to get my YouTube going back up, like with like more toy reviews and.
You want to take over editing for this damn train wreck?
No, how about you go fuck yourself?
I want to do a weekly news show. It's fun, I swear.
What can I say except, well, hell no.
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no.
I mean, hell, I told all my friends already, when I'm in California, expect your Snapchats to be bombarded with pictures and videos. I don't care if y'all block me. I really don't care if I lose my streaks. This is a once-in-a-lifetime goddamn event. I'm going to be meeting all my freaking friends, man. It's going to be amazing.
That is literally the best part about convention is just going back and seeing all your friends that you haven't seen in like a year or two. Like, that's what...
Like, what? Oh, I don't have that thing. I don't have a DS anymore. But yeah, Collector Shuki did a video, and I asked him like, Brian, what's like the best and worst parts of going to PMC? The best parts are going to see my friends. The worst part's PMC itself.
Oh God, we're in
I'm going there to spend money, meet my friends in person. Get drunk with RJ and Liz and other people.
Everyone.
I offered to get drunk with Reggie, and Reggie says he's not drinking.
So,
Reggie, you haven't been in my hotel room.
I just want to throw this out there. If we're all going to get drunk with RJ, let's go to a karaoke bar. Because
I'm still looking up dispensaries. We talked about that, right? I think I have a tab on in here somewhere. I was looking. There's got to be one close enough to the Anaheim Convention Center. We're all just going to eat some brownies before and then go into the Ninja Steel panel and be like, yeah, this season wasn't that bad.
One night, can we please go to Cheesecake Factory? We need to go to Cheesecake Factory one night, guys. Together.
I mean, sure.
I don't
know
about Cheesecake Factory.
Or we have to all go experience In-N-Out Burger together.
In-N-Out, there we go. In-N-Out.
Here's two things that we don't need to do, okay? One, we don't need to get mugged in California.
Stay out of Compton.
See, the issue with that is I can't take this with me.
RJ, put that away.
And two,
this is how
we don't need to start any bar fights. So there ain't gonna be no. Bro, I got your back.
Apropos to rule number 2, if we start singing karaoke, if I start singing Justin Moore's "I Could Kick Your Ass," cut me off. If I start talking about anything related to the thing we won't talk about, cut me off.
Because we don't want to stop.
I won't stop if I'm drunk and talking.
I'm just saying, they ask.
My asshole level will go from here to here.
Your ass will go up all the way there?
That's how I feel every day when I play PUBG.
Eat on the Taco Bell, it will.
Oh, Taco Bell. It is 12:30 a.m. right now for me. Okay, forgive me if I want some goddamn Taco Bell.
It's 12:30 for me too.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's almost 1:30 for me. God, I hate these sometimes.
No, don't eat the can.
You know, Liz, when we say that you're the GOAT, we don't mean like that.
I'm the GOAT. I'm gonna eat that beer can. I'm gonna eat that beer can.
Wait, guys, don't you have to bring cards against humanity to PMC?
We have beer battered fries, and we have beer battered beer cans.
Oh my God, we're gonna get kicked out of places. I can see it now.
All right. You know what? That's my goal. Okay, if we're gonna stay on any sort of thing, I'm gonna be like, guys, we've got to move forward. Can we talk about?
Yes.
We have the Nickelodeon deal for 3 years. We have the toy deal, and we have the next season incoming. We've been talking for almost 2 hours already.
We did
This
talk
usually
about that
happens.
like during the first hour, which
How
is
I
kind of
feel.
sad because then we just steamrolled over it.
We don't
I'm
actually
excited.
follow anything. We just talk.
Oh, okay.
We
I
talk
don't. I
about-
just.
We talk about Power Rangers and Tokusatsu, and for 5 seconds in between that, a bunch of great shit happens.
Oh, okay.
I love this show.
I'm having a blast. I feel bad. I feel like I'm sidetracking you guys, and so I have to.
No, this happens every
back.
time we
You're actually keeping
record.
us on track.
Yeah.
Oh my
But,
god,
like-
I'm on track. We're doomed.
But yeah, like the whole deal
Yeah.
between that, like God damn it, fucking douchebag,
I'm just
stay
like-
up there.
This is what's funny.
I just want I just want to like go to PMC and hug all you guys and just be like, "You're real. You're not just internet figments of my imagination. I really have friends."
Wait, so fun fact for the listeners. I work at a McDonald's and I have a scar on my wrist. Like it's like not even that big. And a customer's like, "So how are you?" I'm like, "I'm alive. I have the scar to prove it. I got the scar from burning myself on a coffee burner while cleaning."
It's kind of fake.
Okay, if we're going to talk about work burns, I've got that right there from a bread pan. Actually, that wasn't work. That was me being stupid getting cornbread out. I've got like a bunch of stuff from a giant pizza oven.
Oh boy.
Needless to say, Olive Garden hurts me physically as much as it does me.
Oh God.
Oh my God, they have breadstick nunchucks.
Dude,
Come on down to the Olive Garden and get your free breadsticks. Come on down.
Like hard.
Come on
like
down to the
bone
Olive
hard.
Garden down here.
They will be harder than a fucking nunchuck. I'll tell you that.
RJ, come on down to the Olive Garden down here at Tennessee, or we're gonna kick your ass with our breadsticks. Don't make me whip your ass, boy.
I love Olive Garden. Shut up. I love it.
So
Well, hey,
You were
if
gonna
I'm
send
still,
some wine, and
if
you're gonna like it.
if I'm still sadly working there when PMC comes around, we can all go and get a 25% off discount.
fuck yeah,
Oh, let's
stay at Olive Garden. Forget everything I said about Walmart. Stay at Olive Garden.
Are you gonna fucking pay for a plane ticket?
You cannot stay the night at
Are you gonna
Olive Garden.
fucking play for a plane ticket?
I want my salad.
If you fucking want the salad that bad, pay for my fucking plane ticket. Then I'll stay at Olive Garden.
No salad is worth $443.
Man, I want an In-N-Out burger or like that weird hippie strange food they have by the beach. Like, we're street trucks. I would take street food. Like,
Dude,
Food trucks are
street
They
good.
had,
trucks.
some of those at Ranger Stop last year, and I have to say they were pretty good.
Okay,
Well-
so apparently the food trucks are a thing.
Damn it,
Like,
damn
are they
it,
a
guys.
thing everywhere now?
I know how.
Jackson has them.
Okay, I know what we should do.
Yes.
Considering that Beast Morphers is the next season, we should rent a food truck, paint it up like
Beast
Gorilla
Morpher!
Tank,
Excuse me.
And-
Rangers in
no,
disguise.
No, wait. The
Yes.
no, guys. Oh God, I
Okay.
don't have a name that we could have made for the truck, but it sounds horrible.
Just go. It's not going to be anything worse than we've already said.
Come on down to Beast Munchers.
Ah!
Yes! God damn it, yes!
It's munching time.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh god!
Like carpet munchers. I mean, it could have been.
No, Liz, that's our furniture store. That's our furniture store.
Oh,
Oh, god damn it.
Sponsored by McDonald's.
Furniture store with the food court.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I love
guys,
it.
wait, okay, real quick. So I've never been to PMC before. What's the food like? Because at LexCon, it's like it's in a big convention center, and then there's a food court. That food court is never prepared, and I wait.
No, it's not.
I mean, you wait an hour and a half for a burger between standing and like ordering and getting your food.
Yo,
I've waited an hour for a cheeseburger. So what is should I just like pack granola bars or what?
I wouldn't know. I haven't been to PMC.
Has it? I don't think
I mean,
anyone here has been to PMC.
it's close to the Disney area, and I know there's a lot of food places around the Disney.
Oh my
area,
God,
so-
we're going to Disneyland together, guys.
I'm not paying close to $200 for that shit.
We'll
Hold
just go
on.
down. No, Gary, we'll just go to downtown Disney. We'll just go to the gift shops. That's.
Reggie, wait.
Dude, the Anaheim Convention Center is literally across the street
Across the street
from the edge of Disneyland.
I hope you guys
That
know
is
I'm taking a
insane.
fuck ton of selfies, and I don't care if and y'all need to be in them because I need to change my fucking Facebook profile picture.
Is it? Do we have a selfie stick? That's all I have to ask.
Liz, do you have a selfie stick?
ready.
No, I'm just saying that
Watch,
because
Reggie has one, doesn't he?
selfie sticks are bullshit. God damn it, I forgot Reggie
I
had
don't have
one.
a selfie. No, I'm gonna get one of those fancy ass things that vloggers use with their cameras and put it up high.
See, I will go along with
I've
that.
We're
got
gonna
it.
be
I'm gonna
famous.
get
We're gonna be
a-
on one of Liz's vlogs, guys. We're gonna be Toku famous now.
I'm gonna get on
Yeah.
one of those motorized
Wait.
longboards and roll around with my kale smoothies, and I'm gonna vlog in the California beach. Clearly,
I'm gonna lose my
Kale
shit,
Smoothies. What?
California.
Who are you? Ciara Hana on the set of Power Rangers Megaforce?
oh my god, could I have her body? Seriously?
Whoa!
Well,
God.
Liz,
you
I
could be
think they,
Christina Masterson, and then a certain fan in the fandom will just fap himself over.
By the
there.
way,
I would rather not.
Or you could be any pink in the fandom, and he would still, like.
No, all my suits are yellow. Thank
No,
you very much.
no, it's just Christina Masterson.
Go
that he
Mega
goes
Force!
nuts for.
I wonder how he feels about the Pink Ranger in the '69 comic. I wonder if he's like, wants to go and.
guys, we could go to that to the House of Blues too.
I mean, if I wanted to go to some blue shit, I'll just go to
No,
Memphis.
but here's one thing
Yeah,
that
I
we should
think
all
Louis
really
Smith-
do together.
Got blues.
You know how they do that tour almost every other year of where the places were filmed.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
something we all need to dedicate to each other, and that's something we need to do together. Because that's something I would not want to do by myself and be like, oh, this is where this was filmed. I want to do this with friends who have
This is where
the
that
same
guys.
have the same fangasm as I'm gonna have.
Where is it?
Yeah. I
This
feel
is
you.
Well,
scene where one
Chenix
of
and I have been looking into that actually. See, our original plan was to rent a car, but now we're thinking it might be cheaper to Uber everywhere. Like Reggie, you live in California. What's the going rate for Ubers normally?
again, I drive myself, so I don't know.
Guys, we go
If
to
it
the
helps-
place VR Troopers was filmed, and I play this CD. I have the Brad Hawkins album.
I fucking love you, RJ.
Well,
So
my
for those
car
who
does
don't know,
speak
Brad
five.
Hawkins did a country
Either
album,
that-
and
Either
it
that,
is
or we
very
can
good.
blast Michael Jackson grunts everywhere.
No, I was gonna say I think I looked and it Uber from the John Wayne International Airport to the Anaheim Convention Center is going to run you between $30 and $40. So clearly, if possible, okay, don't hook up with someone at Morphicon. That is not what I'm saying.
Or
I'm saying
two.
share
It's
or
morphine
do.
time.
You know what? I'm married. My husband won't be there, and so I will be
What
the
is off
person holding
limits,
the
everybody?
purse.
What is
I'm
off
sorry.
limits?
I'm
What
off.
is
We
it?
will
I'm off.
protect Liz. We will protect Liz.
No, I'll be too busy FaceTiming probably my mom being
Yeah.
like, how's my daughter? But yeah, but it's gonna be $30, $40 to get you there. And then I looked and there's an awesome place, Venice Beach. It's got the lighthouse. It's a really cool, popular place in that area, and that's about a $30 or so Uber ride. So I mean, if you're looking at any of these places that are only 5-10 minutes away, I mean, we have to be looking at a $20 Uber ride, especially. And if
Yeah.
we join forces, it's only going to be a few bucks to get somewhere. I would love to get there earlier than Thursday, just so I can explore the city with any of you guys that would get there early.
I mean, it's like I said, Chenix and I have been looking up like prices to rent a car, because the way that we're doing things is I actually owe him some money. I'm paying for his Morphicon ticket because he's my best friend. If you guys don't mind, I just want to quickly explain my friendship with Chenix. My dad died 4 years ago, and I had a pretty rough time in my life, and he came when I needed him most. So if you listen to this, man, I fucking love you. You know that and shit. Right now, our plan is, like I said, he's gonna fly to me, and then we're gonna fly out together. I looked online at a couple of rental car places in Anaheim. Apparently, to rent a good car, it's like $300 for a week, which is very good.
I think you guys forget that I said that I drive.
Wait, Reggie, I have a question. When are you coming down from WorldCon? That's a better question.
I put in the request to make sure that I can get Thursday off so I can drive down there. And then, because I'm gonna be staying with my aunt and in Long Beach, and I'll just drive myself to the convention center every morning.
Dude, like I said, if you don't want to drive, holla at your favorite New Yorker, other than Tom, who gives you toys. Wait. Let me rephrase that. Holler at your favorite Jew.
See, I have some morals, or I would think of a very bad joke, but I have some morals.
Anyway, getting back to the food thing in Anaheim. Also, I actually looked it up. Right around the corner from my hotel, the Peacock. I still find that's freaking funny. There is the Cheesecake Factory, Roy's, Bubba Gump.
Bubba Gump.
Bubba Gump. That sounds like my cousin.
You ever seen the movie Forrest Gump?
Please tell me you've seen Forrest Gump, RJ.
There's a 7-Eleven and IHOP. Yo, guys, before the con one day, we can get breakfast at IHOP.
I've been to that IHOP at like 2:30 in the morning after Disney because my friend was drunk.
I'll tell you guys where not to eat. If you guys ever happen to go to LexCon, do not go to the bar.
The one by the food court?
Yes, because
you should go to Denny's.
Like I ordered like a burger and stuff, and I had to come back out and take my order. Like it's like this is the worst service ever.
What you order again, man?
Yeah, sorry, man. He's winning back, just
what the fuck?
We should go to Denny's, you guys.
Wait, we sell food here, man?
Oh,
thanks,
man,
Tommy
I
Chong.
think I ate it all. What was that, man?
What would you like for dessert? We have ice cream, we have cake, we have brownies. Dude, no, those are mine.
I don't want ice cream. God damn it, Reggie. Wait, my mom's not home. I can just eat whatever the fuck I want.
But yeah, so
just so we can hurry up and kind of like, not really stop talking to each other, but like go ahead and end this first episode. Let's go ahead and
technically
discuss one topic we kind of just like flew by, and that is the new Sentai that has recently premiered.
New Cop Sentai. Uchi's happy.
So me and my buddy watched the first episode together, because he's the Kamen Rider guy. I'm the Power Rangers and Super Sentai guy. And, we watched it, and I was like, okay. I was sitting there explaining, like, the treasures to him, like, what it was and whatnot. He's like, oh, that's cool, whatnot. So after the first episode, I'm hooked. Like, I want more, and I can't wait till Tuesday when he comes back over. And we watch the second episode because we actually get the full Power Ranger morph, so I'm really excited for that, and probably a mecha, either Lupin Kaiser or Pat Kaiser. Liz?
One of them, there was a Kaiser that was revealed, but I didn't want to spoil myself too much, so I tried not. I was specifically like looking by. I've got to wait. Gemcorp and Overtime are both going to have them probably really fast, so pick your poison, but you'll get subs quick.
Yeah, I think I saw the tweet. They did get up there like Kamen Rider Gaim level fast so far.
Oh, speaking of Gaim, I'm actually doing my first watch through Gaim. Fucking
Renji
prepare to pay out the ass for shit.
Like I haven't bought anything yet because like I just recently bought the Bill Driver and like fucking 5 bottle sets, so I'm waiting to LexCon to see what they have.
Orange. Oh,
don't buy shit of Gaim at LexCon. It will be overpriced as fuck. I can guarantee you.
RJ, it's not like you don't cost me $600 every time we go to the convention anyway. So
Yeah, but $600 will be like 2 drivers of game shit.
actually, they're they are pretty cheap on eBay and Amazon. So
just trust me. I think I still have a comprehensive list of all the shit that got released, and because I owned it all.
But yeah, like from what I've seen of Dom, I definitely love the look of his final form. Like I think it looks fucking awesome.
Which Reggie has right now.
Gaim is fantastic. It tugs at your heartstrings in the best way possible.
God, yes.
It does. It's a great series. It was my first ever live writer. Like, it was my first ever writer that I was watching, like, week by week by week.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It was.
Like, so far, I'm really enjoying it. Like, so far, like, we're on episode 5 right now, but everything's been really good. Like, I love the aspect of, like, the log scene and how it just, you know, just comes down over him. I'm just like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of from what I've seen of Lupin Ranger versus Path Ranger so far. I really I love what they showed with Lupin Ranger and the henshin things. It just overall, it makes me really excited, and I'm pretty excited to see the subs for episode 2 because I want to see the Path Ranger focus kind of stuff. I think they're setting it up good. They could have really dropped the ball on having so many characters right off the bat and so many different aspects to the show. I mean, 2 different suits, 2 different transformation moves and whatnot. But I think they handled it really well for episode 1, and I saw good things from episode 2. As much as I try not to be online at 7 my time, but I don't know. I'm remaining hopefully optimistic about Lupin Ranger versus Path Ranger.
I guess the only thing that I haven't liked so far, and it may just be me, is how like the toys are being distributed. Like, especially mostly the mecha, because the fact that I have to wait another month just to get Good Striker, so I can inform the mecha.
Let me ask you this, Matt: how many Good Strikers are you buying? Because
I bought 2.
My friend Dr. Board only bought 1, which I understand.
But like, I bought 2 just so I can have both mechas displayed, and like, I'm really excited to see like when I don't even know what you consider him, 6th Ranger, 7th Ranger. I'm really excited to see like when he debuts and how his will combine with theirs and how it will combine, and hopefully there won't be leftover parts like Q Ranger.
Like, from what I've heard, there's speculation going around right now that Commander Hilltop's going to be silver/gold. And if that's the case, yeah, I actually, Liz, did you mention that in one of your videos? So I think
Yeah, actually, I have the current rumor, the current best standing rumor is that it's actually going to be Commander Hilltop, and that he is in charge. He is actually the descendant of Arsene Lupin, and he is the one controlling pretty much everything from behind the scenes, both on a police and the component to try to collect the Lupin items. That's the rumor. I mean, that could be completely wrong, whatever. That is a rumor, but that is the current rumor, that it is actually Commissioner Hilltop is behind it all, which would explain the similarities, which, and by similarities, I mean everything. It's the same stupid piece of machinery, but the VS changer between Lupin Ranger and Path Ranger sharing the same, and then he himself will be Lupin Ranger / Path Ranger 7 with the changing modes and the changing everything, but it's going to be him because he's playing both sides.
That's what I love about like how Toy is taking the direction with this series is, it's something fresh. Like, besides like the movies, it's something like we haven't seen yet. Besides, like, well, I don't think really anything, but like it's definitely a fresh take on the series after 40+ years. So,
like, at first I wasn't a fan of the whole cop thing because Fun fact: I did not like Decker Ranger. It took me 6 months to finish Decker Ranger.
Someone kick him out. Someone kick him out.
No, but wait, no. I have a saving grace. Decker Yellow is one of my favorite characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
You know what? That's the only reason
RJ and I have had several times. Because, all right, so fun fact, Liz, I'm just going to paint you a picture. Take Jasmine from Decker Ranger.
Okay.
But replace her being a cop with her being a psychic who has this card called the Black Rose Dragon. I will find you a picture and send it to you on Twitter right now.
And she's a redhead, which is an automatic win in Bob's book.
Yeah. Jasmine is an Esper.
I knew that was fucking coming. I was waiting to see.
Guys, I just watch. We're gonna meet a fan at PMC who's gonna be like, guys, I just caught up with Decker Ranger. Did you know that Jasmine is an Esper?
Oh my god!
I can't miss with them because I know that asshole.
Did you know I slapped you across the head?
Speaking of Decker,
did you know I'm an Esper too? Because I knew you were gonna say that.
Wait, is that
is
that the new one? Is that the Deca Master license?
Yep, I have the other two, but I like the Deca Master because it plays Girls in Trouble Deca Ranger.
Okay, if you ever need any funds, man, you know who to text first, right?
Well, obviously. Let me see if I can turn.
Oh yeah, do I still have to deal with you to get like the defect one, or
yeah? Well, it's not. Yeah, not really the defect, but yeah. Whenever Tom gives me the replacements, you're pretty much getting the other two.
Listen, if you check your Twitter, I tweeted you the picture. But I just realized Deca Master is voiced by one of my favorite Japanese voice actors, Tetsu Inada, who's also Tetsu Shindo in Card Fight Vanguard and Card Fight Vanguard G.
Is that that is like a rose? That's a dragon that is gonna cut you.
That dragon literally says
you were gonna die.
That dragon literally says "nuke the field" when Synchro summoned.
Synchro,
oh, Black Rose? Yeah.
Synchro summon. What summon? Synchro summon.
I Synchro stopped counting.
Synchro what?
Dude, okay, so we have a 6. Okay, it's a 7th Ranger, and he's playing both teams. Do you think that he's going to stay one person, 2 suits, or do you think eventually they will pick someone and do like a transfer of power and just constantly use both suits so they can have more stuff?
I mean, I wouldn't mind
I'm
an
thinking
extra, like, you know, a team of 4.
Well,
just so you get both suits at, you know, both times. So I think that would be pretty cool.
I feel like they're going to keep the aspect of him switching between suits, and then because we know for a fact that when the Lupin Rangers use Good Striker with their VS changers, they split, you know, for their final attack. I feel like if he ever if it is Hilltop and he reveals himself, you know, like I've been playing both you guys, but you know, I'm just trying to recollect my ancestors, you know, treasures. Eventually we're gonna have like a team up fight between them, and then like you know, when Lupin Ranger does their, you know, their little split finisher attack, they'll split the suit into, you know, the Patron and the Lupin suit, so that way we can have both on at the same time for that fight. And then that's what I'm thinking, if they decide to do with that.
I can see it now.
Yeah.
Or that could be like a way that he can, so that way, you know, to, you know, keep suspense or keep there's suspicion off of him. He could like sneak he can, like, if he is Arsene Lupin's descendant, he could have like his own like VS changer that he just, you know, carries around with him if he needs to. Grabs Goody, just uses a split thing. So I like, oh, what are you talking about? I'm not that guy. Look, he's right over there, and then just have his split copy like over there.
Oh yeah.
Like, I agree with what Reggie said, but I'm also of the mind that says, yeah, that he's gonna play both sides, and then at some point he is going to pass the power along. I think my favorite, like, just like transfer of power though, in Sentai, which really wasn't a transfer of power, was from Kyuryuger with Kiryu Violet being Dr. Olshade and then being whatever her name was, whose name currently escapes me. But I think that'd be pretty cool. Just to see, like, another power transfer in Sentai. When was the last time we had one? Kyryuger.
And then he'll go to a peace conference.
If he has two sets of powers, and I don't want to say he has to pick eventually, but perhaps he comes to great terms with both teams and just says, okay, I'm going to take one form permanently. Here's a form for you to find someone for. But, with Zyuohger, it was the one suit that had multiple forms, and that's how it went. So that's completely a way they could go with it.
Homokatse.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on. If we're doing this, I gotta go legit.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I got this in New York Comic Con about years ago. Like 2 years ago.
God.
I loved the call.
I bought this because it's a cube, and I don't like Zyuohger. I bought it for the sheer novelty.
I don't know if anybody else thinks of this, but whenever you do the Zyuoh Gorilla Henshin on your Zyuoh Changer, I always think of the Tarzan movie when Clinton is trying to explain the theory of gorillas to Tarzan, and he's like, "Gorilla, gorilla,
gorilla."
Speaking of gorillas, everyone see that 8-Zord thing that Bandai made for Super Ninja Steel?
Gay.
That's their swan song. That's the last thing they're making original content.
Now that bear is a thing.
Don't get me wrong. I hate that it came down to Bandai pretty much not having the rights to it, but the way that the shit has been going for the last year, what do you expect? You show all this stuff at conventions. You tell somebody that, you can possibly keep this gold, and we all know who we're talking about. And then you go not even a month later and you send out fucking mustard on a burnt hot dog,
It's bad.
They did the gold for the 5-inch in 2014.
See, here's the thing. I was so disappointed because, like Tokyo Chris, I have a place in my heart for King Ranger. Hell, fun fact, that is the single most money that I've ever spent on a Power Ranger / Sentai item ever, which was $186 for a mint box King brace about 2 years ago. This was right after I sold all my Ninja back to some guy from Brooklyn. Anyway, that's not the point. When I saw what they did, I was like, okay, I just saved myself $20. To see that the Dial Thunder figures aren't even going to get done probably because we just found out, what was it, yesterday, that Zeo Yellow and Zeo Pink are going to be GameStop exclusives. Where's my Kira?
Dude, me and Matt showed Emma and I think Kevin and Jeff. Remember MMPRs had the prototype images last March, like in 2017. Me and Matt showed those photos to Emma, Jeff, and Kevin, the Donald Thundercast that was at LexCon, and they were fucking hyped to see that shit. And now I might not get Kira, which is bullshit because my favorite.
She's a good ranger. She's a very good ranger.
Mm-hmm. I heard she's
amazing in person.
Dude, Emma is such a sweetheart, man. I was so happy to be able to meet her at LexCon last year. And I hate, isn't the CEO of Hasbro once was the CEO of Bandai? Is that what I read on Twitter earlier?
I thought it was the CEO of Hasbro has been friends with Haim Saban for a long time.
That might have been it.
That was the only thing I've seen. You may be correct, but the only thing I've seen is that so far.
That's the way I look at it is Saban taking it to somebody who's actually going to give two shits about the way these toys are going to come out. And
if you don't get Dino Thunder, I'm working on Abare Yellow for Prinny. Got the body ready for when I can paint it.
I'm so glad we're getting rid of the Zord build reports. Like, that is the most happiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh shit! I just remembered news that we never fucking talked about.
What?
The Machinations. Yeah, it was reported today. Okay.
Oh my god, those things are so ugly.
Oh my god!
So
Machinations is re-releasing the Power MMPR figure arts, but with civilian heads.
Well, they can take them off and put the helmets back on. Which,
yes. So
honestly, I know that when they make Billy and Kim again, I'm definitely picking those up because they're the only two I'm missing.
That's understandable.
Yeah, it'll be good for people like me who sold them off for a giant profit and kind of somewhat regret it and doesn't want to pay the prices they are now.
Fun fact, I only have 2 MMPR figure arts. One, Liz, you said you're from Florida, right?
No, I'm from St. Louis, actually.
Weak.
So, you guys worry about walking outside in California.
No, because there's a comic book shop in Florida called Tate's Comics and Collectibles. Pretty much, my grandfather lives about a half hour from there, and anytime I go down there to see him, I go there to buy shit, which is why I'm really far behind on the Power Ranger comics, which reminds me, I need to show you guys a variant cover of the first issue of the comic. The last time I was down there, I bought a Figure Arts Yellow Ranger for like $45. But the biggest find ever was back in 2014, like towards like the end of November, there was a flash sale on Amazon for an armored Tyranno Ranger for $17.
What the shit? Where was that? What?
Yeah. I got it was the MMPR version, but I got the armored Tyranno Ranger for $17 shipped.
Dude, I remember when first buying the figure arts, man. Like, this is when I first got back into collecting. Probably the first things that I bought when everything was still like $30 to $40. Like, I bought them as soon as they released, and then I seen them skyrocket. I'm just like, oh my god, I can make a profit. So I sold my whole set for $400.
Yep. This shows you
for doing that because I could have.
Yeah, I mean, this shows you how much they went for. I sold my 6 Dew Rangers and Cuba Ranger to, I believe, EB Twit on Twitter, I think. Yeah, and I sold all 6.
It was EB because then I told him that I hated him too.
Yeah, and I sold all 6 of my Kyoryuger figure arts, and I bought that thing, the Legacy Collection. So that's how much I sold all that shit for.
God damn!
Regret.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of regret it now because I missed the Kyoryugers, but at some point...
That's a Morphicon buy for you.
At some point, I'll just visit Reggie, and his shell was maybe missing.
Hashtag PMC.
Everything is missing.
Dude, just don't bring Star Ninja because he'll fucking disappear.
But he's one of my entries.
Oh,
I just realized Reggie's getting money from you in the future.
What?
Just to go off topic here real quick. Did you get? Well, I know RJ will care. Did you see the new Optimal Optimus figure for Power of the Primes?
Wait, what? There's a what? We're getting a new Optimal Optimus?
Optimus being made.
I might have seen those photos, but I don't remember.
It's on TFW. Pretty much, think of the Optimal Optimus figure from way back in the day, but with better paint jobs, better articulation, and Reggie's getting money from me because he has to paint the chest orange.
Orange! Wait, that reminds me. Did the rumor get debunked that we're getting an orange Lupin Pat Ranger thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a gold and silver.
It was gonna be gold, it was gonna be violet and orange were the original rumors.
Okay, so real quick, just a mini rant. Everyone loves Go Busters. I like it even though I've never watched it. I'm glad we're finally getting adapted. But they skipped every other fucking Sentai, and what does every other fucking Sentai have? An Orange Ranger.
Weird,
Maybe they're like, because wasn't it Bandai that would not really give these seasons a chance because they didn't have that whole gimmick crap?
Yeah, they didn't adapt Tokuger because trains don't sell, but Thomas the fucking train is still around.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I personally don't like trains a lot, but that's me personally, so I would have still bought the toys, but like Tokuger still is pretty cool. But like I love that they're getting a chance to go back to revisit these seasons and get us American versions. Like I'm sad I won't get my Q Ranger figures at the end of the year, but I'm definitely looking to a new line of not Zord Builder Megazords.
Yeah.
Zord Builder's dead. God, get over it, man.
Reggie, I thought Jordan hated Zord Builder, but Matt fucking takes the cake.
Yeah, like.
Oh God.
By the way, RJ, check your Twitter.
Yes.
You're
I'm running out of
welcome.
desk space.
What?
Guys, it's literally 2:00 in the morning.
Oh, holy shit!
It's almost 11.
So
Yeah, actually, it's 1 a.m. here, so I may actually need to be.
So
Yeah,
we kind of need
To be getting going if I'm going to do
that's
anything
amazing.
tomorrow.
Damn it, Gary! I'm going to buy that now.
Good. I am the reverse evangelist. I like making people spend money.
God damn it. Well, I can't complain about that. Matt's over there still wanting to kick my ass. All right, so been a fun first couple episodes back in 2018 because the last one we had was in August.
We've ever recorded.
Yes.
Even though we got cut off again, god damn it, Google.
I think this time it was because my internet shits itself at midnight. I don't know why. Wi-Fi sucks.
Itself at midnight. That sounds like a horror title.
Yeah.
So I think we've discussed everything. I don't know. We've just been rambling. So plugs. Gary, where can people find you? Anything you want to plug?
Twitter.com/gbakes93, Instagram.com/gbakes93. Warning, I post dark poetry there because, well, that's how I express myself. And I also have a YouTube channel. God damn it, Reggie. Made me lose my train of thought. The YouTube channel, youtube.com/gbakes is the best ever. Yeah, because I can.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right.
Liz.
Okay.
Me, I'm Ranger Liz. I am on Twitter mostly at Gokai Ranger. I'm also on Instagram at Ranger_Liz and Facebook at Power Ranger Liz. But I gotta tell you, if you're gonna find me, you're gonna find me on Twitter at Gokai Ranger or on my YouTube page or not at, but my YouTube page, I'm Ranger Liz. I do on Fridays the Ranger Weekend Review and the Toku Weekend Review. It's a weekly news show that goes over everything that's happened in the world in Power Rangers and Tokusatsu, and I do like Hyperforce reviews, and I don't know, I just talk about everything Power Rangers, and I'd love if you would join me on my crazy wild journey on my pages. So shameless plug, subscribe.
Sell her and sell her your soul.
Yeah, that's cool too. Hey, sell me your soul. It'll help get me to PMC. If it has a resale value, I'll sell it and I'll get to PMC on it. Thanks.
And, it goes 100 miles to the soul.
Because I'm way far behind on podcast. Has the interview you did with Ranger Command come out yet?
It did. It came out on Saturday, actually. So if you guys would be interested in listening to that, it'll have just been out. It was episode, I believe, 110 or 111 for Ranger Command Power Hour. It was a lot of fun. I had never been interviewed in my life where someone just wants to ask me questions and like actually listen to me for minutes upon minutes. So I was like, this is cool. I'm gonna
here. We just all like go on about a lot of stuff.
Y'all can't see on YouTube. I got my cat right now, so we're doing good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was episode 110. Okay, I really need to listen to that. I'm way behind on my Ranger Command.
It was I made it a little silly. I decided to Lizify it.
You Blizified it tonight, and we're thankful.
She solidified it.
Matt, where can everyone find you?
You cannot find me at PR Generations anymore. So
that happened in our hiatus.
Nani?
Wait. I'm confused.
My Facebook page is still live for PR Generations. Recently just got back into that. Like I kind of took a break from like the whole fandom page thing, but on Twitter, Instagram, you can find me at MattDickens55. Facebook at Generations PR. I think that's what it is. And yeah.
Nice. Reginald?
Robert.
Anything you want to plug or where people can find you?
You guys can find me at TrueKROs. That's TrueKroo. You can also find my customs page on Twitter. It's Fandai Customs, which I think I have to change the name now to Fansbro. I gotta figure out how to.
Yes.
I really gotta figure out how to make that logo now, though. Which
I got you,
because
Reggie.
I was going to make business cards.
Oh no! You take the Hasbro logo, and instead of the H, you type in little tiny letters. Fuck you, Bandai.
Bandai Merca.
Honestly, I was going to make 2 separate accounts and warring back and forth. But yeah, you can find my customs there. Usually, I post commissions for customers on that one, because sometimes I do my own custom stuff, like what I've been holding up in these videos, like the Q Rangers.
Sometimes, dude, you've done a lot of shit that Tamashii Nations has never fucking thought about doing.
Yeah, Reggie, I may need to commission like a whole Time Ranger figure art from you.
Yeah.
Time Ranger?
Reggie, I hope you know that if I find a Korag figure at PMC, it's going home with you, and I need it to be repainted as well as our fire.
Okay, cool. I mean, that's mostly red, and I have a lot of red paint. I mean, Carnival!
That's still freaking amazing.
But yeah, so you guys can find on my main page, you guys can find what I do for myself, which is everything I've been holding on this desk so far. And then Fandai Customs, you can find all the stuff for customers. Usually I post, sometimes I'll post work in progresses, and sometimes I'll just be like, you know what, here's a finished product, I'm done. But yeah, pay close attention to Toku Nation. I'm going to be posting something for them like in 2 weeks, hopefully.
And it's going to be fucking amazing.
RJ already saw a preview of it. Liz, you have not seen a preview of this yet. Matt, you haven't seen a preview.
Hurts.
Still betrayed.
Liz, you saw what I teased earlier.
No, I did. No, I did. I already saw the cave.
I think I know what it is. I think I figured it out too, Reggie. I'll inbox you in like 5 minutes with it.
Okay, yeah, inbox me in like 5 minutes. What do you think it is? But yeah, yeah, those are the places you can find me. I do have a Facebook page. It's just Kamen Rider O's Customs. Usually I just repost what I put up on my Twitter.
I am muting myself.
And then it's hilarious because there's always this one guy. No, Gary, it's not Magi Shine. It's not Magi Shine. It's something that's nobody has seen yet, but Liz. But yeah, I do have a Facebook page. It's just called Kamen Rider O's Customs. And every single time I post up a new custom, some guy always asks, "For sale? For sale? For sale?"
You should start forwarding that person to me and say,
I had to put up a PSA yesterday saying, guys, if I post stuff on here, unless it's directly marked as for sale, it's not for sale. It's usually for me or for someone who actually paid for it. So please stop asking.
Just start sending it to me and say that I'm your sales manager. That shit will get wrapped up real quick.
RJ, I do want to be kicked off of Facebook.
What?
Okay.
Oh my god.
What was I saying?
I just remember Legacy Wars. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta do stuff today.
Hey, I stopped playing that game.
Oh shit! I just fucking remembered the other bit of news that I keep forgetting about. Ludi Lin, the Black Power Ranger in the new movie.
There's gonna be a Lexicon, motherfuckers!
So, who wants to get me an autograph? I'll pay them at PMC.
Next question: how much you want to pay for already autographed poster from him? Because I have that.
I think I'm actually
$5 in a firm handshake slash a free beer at PMC.
A firm hand what?
A firm handshake, $5 and a beer.
What was his face?
I'll tell you about my story when we
$6?
go off air about who I want to meet at PMC. That way we don't keep this going because it's been 2 hours already. So
okay. Yeah. So you can find me at Anime Red 96. Warning: I will probably trigger someone. Just a quick warning.
Trigger puns. Trigger warning.
I didn't even think of that. But yeah, I will say someone. I'm sorry, not sorry.
Oh, shit, RJ. Did somebody say trigger?
Fun fact.
Trigger machines.
My favorite double form for no reason at all.
Lula,
but, yeah, I talk about I talk about Toku and shit. You can find me Uchihabro77 on Toku Nation. Uchihabro77 on Instagram. Probably gonna offend someone there too. So yeah, follow us at ExplosionsBU on Twitter. We don't have an Instagram yet. I think we have a Facebook. I put Matt in charge of that. I don't know.
Yeah, we have a Facebook.
We have a Facebook.
We have Facebook.
Yeah, I think we have a Facebook, don't we?
We have Facebook.
Okay, I don't fucking know. We have a Twitter.
Why didn't you friend me on your Facebook, Bobby?
I actually made you both admins on the Facebook page, but yeah, let's just get this over with.
Okay.
I'm already an admin of a website. I think I can admin other things.
Okay. So yeah, the Explosions BU. At some point, I will finish editing the Milo Cawthorn interview, and that will be released. Maybe on the year
Coming
anniversary
soon
of the interview.
in 2020.
So hopefully we'll have a new episode for 2018 within 6 months. At this point,
If not, we will have a
PMC
episode. We'll try to have a PMC episode.
Oh, we're having a PMC episode. I don't give a fuck. That will happen.
Oh, there's gonna be PMC. There's gonna be vlog. There's gonna be vlogs on vlogs on vlogs for weeks because I'm gonna talk to so many people.
I was gonna say, are we doing drunk vlogs?
No. Here's what the PMC episode is gonna be. I'm gonna take my laptop, get the best Wi-Fi we can. I'm gonna hit record, go live, and we're just gonna let it go until someone hits stop broadcast.
That's what Periscope's for, RJ.
Oh, that's what. Okay, so this was here. All right, and then we get this, and then we're like, this is when Liz goes, I'm going to take a nap now, and then Liz will be in the corner of the podcast like this.
RJ, are we still on the air?
Okay.
Like, can we talk about stuff that we're not allowed to talk about right now?
Stop broadcast. Have fun, everyone, and we will see you next time.
Oh my God.